Hello, I'm Heath Radford today on behalf of Center Stage Theater to talk to you about Happy Days the musical. And I am joined here by Nikolaus Martin, who plays Richie Cunningham, which as we know, is the lead in Happy Days. So, Nico, it's so good to be with you today.
It's great to be here.
So talk to me a little bit about Richie Cunningham.
He's such a classic character, kind of like the all-American, honest, just boy from the town. And it's kind of how I feel sometimes, but you know, he has his own dreams and ambitions, and he kind of starts the show with, you know, I'm graduating high school, but as soon as I'm done, I'm leaving. The world is my oyster kind of feel to it.
And I love that. And he is such a central part of the Happy Days group. You know, he was played years ago by Ron Howard, who would go on to do many amazing things. So what's it like kind of playing Richie in this show for you?
It hits really close to home for me, as a lot of his motivations and the emotions he feels are a lot of things that I'm feeling right now as well. I'm a senior in high school. I'm attending ECU this fall, and it's just, he opens the show again with, I'm leaving at the end of the summer, and that's exactly what I'm doing. And throughout the show, he has a series of, well, you know, this is my home. This is all I've known, but yet there's so much more for me to find out. And I see a lot of that within myself.
Awesome. And just, I love those parallels between you and Richie, and that helps make the performance so great. And as someone who's watched in rehearsals, like, you've been so good about bringing that iconic character to life. So it's been really cool to see. So for you with this show, you know, because it's such a fun and, you know, just fun musical to do, what do you want audiences to kind of take away from this musical?
What I want them to take away is what I feel I'm taking away from this show, and that's the days behind us are always good days, ones that we can look back on in happiness, to put it.
So true and so wise for someone so young. I love that theme that you're bringing up, because it's so true, you know, within the Happy Days show. And so, you know, thinking back on days gone by, like you brought up, you know, I know you've had a very extensive career here with theater, being involved with Stage Struck, and I know this is like your first center stage show, I think. So what to you has been your favorite theater memory so far here in Goldsboro?
Oh, even that I only started here 3 years ago, it's been so much, and it's so hard to pick one. But I would have to go when I played the Scarecrow in Stage Struck's The Wizard of Oz. And it was so influential to me because the Lion and the Tin Man are two of my closest friends. I see them as brothers even now. And it was just so much fun just to be the three of us on stage for as long as we were able to.
It's such a fun and iconic role, you know, from one Tin Man to the Scarecrow. Like, I understand completely what you're talking about, you know. But with this amazing character, you know, it's so great to see again you bring Richie Cunningham to life, and you know, that life in Milwaukee, which you'll see in our performance of Happy Days the musical, April 26th through the 28th at the Paramount Theater. You'll see amazing performances by Nico over here and our cast. So please come out. You can go to GoldsboroParamount.com. You can call the box office and secure your tickets today. You want to make sure you do not want to miss this fun musical. Thank you again, Nico, for coming out and talking to us about the show.
Thank you for having me.
And we look forward to seeing you there.